Rated T for teen.
What up out there in YouTube land? Today I'm going to review Skate 2. It's just me on this little topic right here because we really don't need to get both of us in on this topic to review one game. So I'm going to review Skate 2 for y'all. First I'm going to talk about the graphic overhaul, alright? These dudes from Skate 1, the little graphics and stuff, the day would just, the light would just hit your character and all that. It'll still look nice. But now when the light and stuff, every time you ride under a shadow or something like that, you see it on your clothes and stuff. Your clothes move with the wind, and then when you skating and you look out in the distance, all the buildings, you can see the big ass buildings you see, they just towering over you. The graphics is amazing on this game. The graphics for me would get like a good 9.7 on graphics. The movement. Let me talk about this movement. Every time I talk about Skate 2, I say something about how like they flow and all that, and I'm gonna say it again. Them niggas be flowing like a motherfucker when they skate. They used to be, when you skating, they just moving their body. It ain't like on Skate 1 where they was moving and they was like a robot and shit like that. They is just moving with the flow. When you doing jumps and you pumping in the bowl, you see him moving his body weight to get more air. But yeah, enough about the movement. The story now, like, it's not even really a story, but it's like a low-key story, you know what I'm saying? They still got their challenges, but then like it's not like really nothing story-wise like Tony Hawk was, but it's like based on a challenge for you to get on the top again. You come out of jail, as you all know if you played the demo, you come out of jail and basically it's your rise to the top. You start off doing little week challenges for like $100, $200, then you get up to challenges for like $50,000 and stuff like that. Basically, you start off, you get the cover of the Skateboard magazine, Thrasher magazine, and then you go into the Sand Van Jam or whatever that is. That's like the generic X Games of the game, you know. And then you buy your own skate parks on there and stuff. You buy property now. For me, if you watching this video, I'm gonna give you a little strategy. The way to get the most money on that game is when you're doing them races, bet the most money you can, because if you bet the most money you can, even if you lose, you can restart without losing your money. So therefore, when you do win, you get the most amount of money you can. Like I got like $800,000 on that game now. They still got the sponsors on there. I gotta say that they got the truck, the shoe, the wheels, and the board sponsors now. And you can change your board sponsor in mid game. You know, on the first one, when you had a board sponsor, you couldn't change it. Now you can change it. And then I'm going to talk about the challenges. They still got them hard-ass challenges that frustrate the heck out of you. Like the one I'm on now is called the Can You Spell Girl Challenge. It's a challenge with Eric Costin and Mike Carroll, yo. And you got to play skate with these guys. But that, I done watched a couple strategy videos on that they can't do the triple kick flip or they can't do the 540 spin. But that challenge is hard as heck. I ain't passed it yet. I'm trying to see if I can pass it today or something like that, but I don't think I'm going to pass that challenge. I'm kind of stuck in the story right now. I didn't got to cover the Skateboard mag, but enough about that. They done did an overhaul on the roster. Like the roster is now like, they done got added Lucas Puig, some dude with his last name started with an N, Navarrete or something like that. He looked like a Blues brother. Rob Dyrdek is still on there. Terry Kennedy, my favorite, he's still on there. They got Eric Costin, Mike Carroll. Then they got some characters from the old one. The dude named Fabio from Skate 1, he supposedly died or whatever. They got all the little guys from the first one. Everybody from the first skaters on here plus new skaters. The clothing, oh my god, I love the clothing on this game, yo. They got so much stuff that I will wear. They got LRG on there. They got the Super Shoe Company. They got Nikes. They got anything you can think of that's your character is gonna look nice. I'm gonna put it like that. They got all the stylish clothes, the new styles. The developers is really like in tune with the styles of clothes nowadays because they got all the clothes you think they're gonna have. They got them on there. Hoodies, sweaters, button downs, all that. One thing though, Skate, I thought they was gonna get this, but you know they really don't need this, but it's not in here anyway. The day to night cycle. They didn't have one in Skate 1, and so they ain't got one in Skate 2. So basically, you kind of skating on one day, I guess. You rising to fame in one day, I guess. But they didn't. I guess it'll be like hard for you to skate at night, but they could light up the city or whatever. One of my big pet peeves about this game is the walking. The walking, oh my god. When you get off your board, you gotta like move the right stick, and then he turns like that. Then you go forward and you tap A to run. You basically moving like a little block, like. And then when you're trying to grab stuff and move objects, that's a very frustrating process. But overall, I still think Skate 2 is the best skater. It's a good buy. I'm going to buy it when I get my cake up. I'm renting it right now, but I'm going to buy it. And for me, I give Skate 2 a 9.3. That's a good game. Please check it out.
Well, yo, right now, kick the bass for the brothers and let them know. One goes off. This like that. 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 This like that.
Revolution means change, don't look at me strange.